Are you frustrated because you have high labor costs, especially early on in the week? What if I told you you were using the wrong labor targets and in fact, you're yelling at your managers for the wrong reason? I'm going to share that with you in about 2 seconds. Hello, this is Dave Scott Peters with therestaurantexpert.com. I get it. Look, you read an article. Said national average labor costs without taxes, benefits, insurance is 32.9%, and you're yelling at your managers based on the POS system, what it says, that their labor cost is high. And you do it day after day after day, and they look at you cross-eyed like, dude, what do you want me to do? We're in our slow season. It's Monday. I've only got one cook working. I've got me and a server. What the hell do you want me to do? Yet in season, you get there and go, man, you're doing a great job with labor, but you see all these people standing around, but you're happy because they're on labor cost. Well, I'm going to tell you why, because you're using the wrong gosh darn labor number. How do we find the right labor number for you? It starts with a budget. By doing a budget for a year, we're going to find that our labor target is different every single month. Why? If my managers got paid the same amount of money as salaried managers every single month, and my sales are higher in some months, lower in others, then I have a different labor target. Because in my slower months, my managers chew up a ton of my money, and I've got minimum staffing levels. I still need people, so I need more money than I've been allocated if I followed that national average. In season, I've got something called maximum efficiencies. I can't schedule any more people. I can't fit more than 7 cooks on the line even if I have money for it. And my managers still get paid the same amount of money. So I don't need all of the money if I use that national average. I have a much lower labor cost. And so every month, based on sales, your fixed expenses, and your ultimate year-end target for labor, it's going to have a different labor target. Once I have that, I schedule for the needs of the business first. Whatever hours I have allocated, I schedule for production. For instance, I may schedule a bunch of people on Monday because I had my ass handed to me over the weekend. I've got slow sales day, but production is required. If I don't do the prep, I've got no food for the rest of the week. So I will, in theory and reality, run a higher labor cost because my sales are low and my labor is high. Then when I get to Friday, I'm at maximum efficiencies. My customers are managing my efficiencies. I've got an hour wait. There's a line at the door. And all I can do is run. I don't add any more employees. My labor cost drops like a rock. So if I use the hours based on production the way I need to in my business, and I don't use any more hours than I'm supposed to, then what we find is we have a different labor target by day of the week. In this example, you sit there and look at Monday, I have a labor target of 19.22% for all hourly employees on Monday, it's 22.02. And then on Thursday, I have a big party coming in, and I'm going to be shooting for 17.44%. But by the time I get to the end of the week, I'm on budget for my hourly employees only of 19.22% from my budget itself. I know that I can make money. I also now have a verbal contract with my managers what their labor target is by specific day. If I approve that schedule, that's the target for that day. Not some arbitrary number that I try and fit in 7 days with sales doing up and down, up and down. Look, you really want to make a change in your business. You want to reduce your labor costs. You want to make sure you have the team staffed up for the business needs. Stop paying attention to dollars. Start paying attention to your percentage based on your percentage for the month you're scheduling for. This is David Scott Peters. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe now to my YouTube channel. But before you go, download my free report. You'll find the link below in the description section. And be sure not to miss these other videos with expert tips to help you run your restaurant.